Okie dokie, so we should be live. Let me just mute this real quick. Okie dokie. We are good. We are good to go. Just give me 1 second. Message shebang. Oh. Actually, let me. Wait. Okay, you guys can just sit there. Unless that was just a glitch. Let's see. I'm really hoping everything's working here. I hope it does. Oh, there. All right. Sure. Okay, cool. I'll probably go back to releasing normal videos tomorrow. I'll probably release a normal one. So we work with the read. Alright, then I would reinstate that in a few minutes. Let's live a mile an hour. Oh, yeah, I got 20 minutes left. Sure wasn't me. So right now she's pretty useless. Ooh, this might be bad. Hurts. Damn, this should be the one. Is that something? Alright. Maybe. Get out of here, you guys. Goodbye. Vanished to the chateau. Eh. feel like that was really intense, so like, I don't remember now who's coming up next. Sometimes it sucks when you just specifically want one animatronic to spawn, and you get Phantom Puppet. It's fine, but like, this mode hurt me. Oh. I prefer myself into a pit. So I'm gonna eat it. You know, just gonna grind everything like on my own. But if it gets to a point where I'm not getting anything, like at all, I'll probably just do some friend sense. I don't have to buy any of the suits, and I honestly don't really want to have them friend sent because they're all really easy to get. You just gotta wait it out. See which Phantom we get to do. Oh, we got fantastic. Trying to feel bad for murdering my boy. Probably one of my favorite things. Good Phantom Prey. I really like that one. Anyway, probably because I just missing others. But then again, it's also because I use those lines, which are probably my favorites. He has the weakest out of all the death animations. So I'm really happy that the Phantoms are even getting appreciation. Even in FNAF 3, they're underused. They're only there as like a mini obstacle just to block you from Springtrap, which made their inclusion like understandable and necessary. And personally, I think that affects the gameplay. Because it means that you probably end up spending more time, like, dealing with the Phantoms than, actually dealing with any other mechanic in the game. which is what personally ruined this FNAF 3 for me. Oh, I remember. I'm sorry, I don't really know all that much. I personally really, I still pretty like the Phantoms in FNAF 3. Don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest thing. But they're a neat little thing, just, you know, hold you off and instead of just, you know, only one animatronic. Or the third entry. When the last entry just adding more. But we technically only really got like one new character in that game, that being Springtrap. As the Phantoms are just iterations, not really new characters. But then again, I mean, the toy animatronics are also counted as new characters, so I guess you can also count the Phantoms as being new characters. But they're more or less reskins. Yeah. I do like that they get closer to you, like, every time. I like that little detail. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know. Really hoping I can get one of the suits on the stream though. If I do get one of the suits, I'll probably do like a video like full Phantom Foxy or something. Because I'm planning on doing like those challenge videos that like people used to do, like the new whatever new character with like Springtrap CPU, just pretty much any of the hard CPUs. You gotta wait for more to be added. Because right now all the CPUs are pretty easy. I honestly only really died to them if they're a glitch, like the static is weird for like Jacko, Bonnie, Chica, and also Frostfire. And then Springtrap if I accidentally shocked him when he was hair wiring. Other than that, I honestly have not had any issues with any other of the animatronics. Just they're easy. Like they're really doable without the flashlight. Oh, yeah, Phantom Chica. We're expecting them to, instead of being like full on their suits, be like skins. At least for like Phantom Chica and Balloon Boy, because they all just use the same base plate with no real changes except for color changes. Captain Foxy and Freddy also have different, actually have changes to the matter. I mean, Phantom Puppet just isn't in the game yet. Well, that's what Phantom Puppet isn't. It's so weird because there's like a really minor stream delay. So like by the time that you probably hear this, I'm probably gonna be done like either probably on the next encounter or done with it and progressing towards the next one. I think I might pass them in the hallways. Thing ever seems to spawn in like that first hallway. Or like the load area. I don't know. Might stream some more FNAF like games. So I have Security Breach, but I can't try to get it fixed. Then I might stream Ultimate Custom Night and try to beat like 26, 20. That's like, it's like all the easy animatronics. So we know where he's at. Yes. That's what play the Phantoms on this game is if you turn your graphics quality all the way down, for some reason that seems to fix the flashlight delay that I used to have, which is why these fights for me used to be like impossible. Parts, and then parts. Ooh, 5 seconds. And we're slowly climbing back up the remnant. That bug was probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like all my remnant got deleted on that animatronic when I entered someone's server. Weirdest, like the weirdest shit. It was honestly pretty goofy, but it did hurt. He said, like, I've been working on that animatronic for like a week. And it was pretty impressive considering that I had stopped playing the game for a couple of days during that week. Just so that I can take a break, play some other games. And also, I was doing a lot of school stuff. And math and some stuff to do for Spanish. And, like, one thing to do for my science class. Pretty hectic. Come on, give me Phantom Foxy or Freddy. Bruh. May I don't need you right now. I'll need you when I need you. Right now just isn't the case. And that pains me so much to say. Might do some more experience characters in a second. 'Cause I still need, um, his icon. I only got Shadow Freddy's earlier. And I wasn't even trying to get it. But thank you to the two people who liked the video. Huge shout out to you guys. The Mad Lads. I'll probably put a link to the server if anybody actually does want to join. Probably go like one of these encounters and then immediately go back to grinding phantoms. Switch to arrow keys for just 1 second. Back to you, last. Let's just shadow from it. I'll take you out just because, but not because I want to. Because I'm trying to preserve my streak. It had like 30 something earlier. Lost it because I didn't know how phantoms work. So I haven't really been grinding. I've only been grinding Shadow Freddy and Arc Skill. Hello, good, gotcha, Cam. True Mad Lad. Probably just for right now. I'm gonna do some. Wow, hello, puppet. Once again, congrats for getting the 2 soaks earlier. What did I just go? When did you get there? Little dog's a little goober. If I can't post the link, then yeah, I'll send you my Roblox user. Let's see. Just heard another one. Alright, let's see. Give me a phantom that I want. You're not what I want. I want that. Yeah, I already have the icons for Phantom Mangle and BB as well as Shadow Face. So I'm only really missing for like icons is Puppet, Freddy, Foxy, Chica, and RXQ. Or like his full name, which is RWQ SAFSF. Like, I don't remember. I was talking about it to my friends the other day. Let me get the code if you guys want to join the private server. But if you guys can join a private server, I'll just put my Roblox username in chat. Alright. There's the link to anybody who wants to join. It has been 6. Where are you still at? Oh, wait. Oh, no. I did collect them. Okay, Jacko Chica. Up to some goofy stuff. Some goofy stuff here. The thing that I might do is I plan to start on a good Discord server, because I've made some in the past, but they've all been pretty meh, and I've just been tried like convinced invites from people from random servers to just join it. It's really weird. Really, really weird. But alright, set up one that's actually good. One of that is a decent. Yeah, it does look like I can't admit. There. Pin message. There we go. So now the VIP server link has been pinned. So if you guys want to join it, do it there. So that way then anybody can join. Hey, Phantom Freddy, long time no see, mate. You kinda ghosted me, but I don't. You know what I mean. Because you are a ghost. That's how you make the worst of it. Oh. My, what nice eyes you have. It's just a little buddy, man. So goofy. Come on, Void. Void. Yes, we got something! Finally, we got a drop. Hey, it's a profile icon. Can't complain. Thank you, my friend. There it is. Oh, click. Ah, juicy. Uh, I want to try and put like the little counter on OBS, but I don't have the stuff set up for it, so I don't know how to do it and set it up where I can have it so that way then you guys can see like which of the Phantom stuff I have and all of the stuffs that I need, which it is a lot. It is a lot. But the grind will be real. I'll try and stream all of this. Because yesterday I tried streaming with JJ. And I did get both of the bought the suit and got the CPU, but I didn't stream for getting the icon. Or upload a video on it. Because it's just kind of random, so I don't really know when I'm gonna stream. Or upload videos. Because I just save space by just only taking just photos and then posting them on Discord. See, can I have Phantom Fox? Hey, it's Phantom Fox, boy! Check. Chat. Just 1 second. Yes, out of here. Phantom Foxy has to be my favorite Phantom. In my personal opinion. So I'm really excited to get a suit. And profile icon. Good. I think that's how I do it. I'll put you as a managing moderator. Playing that. Also send out any animatronic if anybody needs it. I also really hope that the voice quality is okay for everything. Because I have my volume turned off for YouTube because one of the other times I was streaming, I forgot to do that. So I'm fighting just this one freaking mangle. Just eternally, man. It was insane. Okay, there it goes. Alright. And I'll type in my Discord as well as the hashtags now. Right. And then, Cameron, I sent to you the friend request. So you should be able to join. I have to leave my Discord open because I have lovely streamer mode enabled. Okay, actually. Whoa! This is a neat. Aw, man. That was a neat looking glitch. I legitimately wanted that to stay there. That would have been juicy. We also open roadblocks and disable streamer mode. Okie dokie. Uh, Listen to the show music. It happened again. Go. Yes. I think I got a screenshot of that. Awesome. I'm gonna set that as my wallpaper later. Wrong choice is not. Yes, it is not. I wonder, is there a way that I can have this down but still leave you up? I wonder. We'll just put you. No, I cannot do that. There. Put you. Let me get JJ's. Black. No, don't want question. Here's a Springtrap CPU on, so don't want to instead of full send. Bring E plus the boy. Absolutely. Overlay. Obviously, that bug probably now has to be my favorite bug in the game. That I've at least seen. It's juicy.
Hello.
So,
You are very loud. Give me a second.
oh, sorry.
Okay.
Got my Discord overlay, so.
Alright. Yeah, if you stream, I can direct you how I did it at least.
Yeah,
I'll also send you. I'll send you some of the assets that I used for adding it as well.
Alright. Yeah, I have some of the stuff saved, but I don't, only the what the thumbnail is right now, which is, you know. Alright, so save image. There's some stuff with OBS, but
I'm pretty new to OBS as well.
I downloaded OBS like 2 months ago, and then didn't start using it till like the other day.
Yeah. I used Bandicam for a lot of the time because my old laptop couldn't handle OBS.
Yeah, we'll put it over there. Nobody needs to see how much parts and fast tokens I have. That like 9. Spent like all of them on borrowing JJ yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright, so should be able to just copy and paste these little crew things over. Alright. It's very small. So let me just move you, move that back there. So, let's see if I can copy and paste that. Yeah. Awesome.
So what I did in my OBS, for each of the green squares, I just made it the name and then what it was. So Freddy icon, yes. And I just clicked the little eye icon, and then it would appear on the slot.
I just copied and pasted it. I'm lazy. I'm probably the laziest person you'll ever meet.
I've met some pretty lazy people, so it would be pretty high accusation.
I never leave my house. I only left my house earlier because I went to go see if Walmart had new FNAF stuff. I am simp for this series.
I only leave my house really leave my house for school related stuff. Or hang out with friends.
All my friends are too busy to do stuff, so I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. I enjoy being lonely. Very cool. So I'm pretty sure it should now be set up.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yep. Alright. Awesome. All I know is that I was in the Discord server earlier. While Nate was messaging talking about it, because a lot of people were pissing and moaning that all the animatronics were bugged. It was always like, while everybody's doing this, what's the drop rates for everything? And it was like everything, all the 3 suits that are out so far are 5% chance.
Yeah, all suits in the game have the same drop chance.
Yeah.
And all CPUs and all icons all have the same drop chances as well.
Yeah.
It's a 3.33 for CPUs, and then a 10% for icons.
It's weird because for some reason Celebrator Freddy is like 10% chance for his suit on his animatronic info slide.
Yeah.
I find that very funny. Hello, Freddy.
The changes in drop rates came with Toy Freddy. All suits had different drop rates and stuff.
Oh, is that why there's like the extra poster that says everything's like 5%, 3.33, and 10%?
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was only specifically for toys.
No, yeah, that change was added with Toy Freddy's release.
That makes sense.
And hoping they add a feature where the more you fight a certain enemy, the higher the chances.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
just
some
make
other
grinding
games do
easier.
stuff like that. I'm pretty sure the original FNAF video never done that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I think Forsaken AR, the devs are thinking of adding that kind of thing into the game.
Yeah. What are you doing, Boba? My dog is the weirdest thing ever.
What kind of dog is it?
Pitbull Bulldog, if I remember correctly.
Mhm. I recently got a dog myself. It's also a pit bull. I don't know if it's a crossbreed or anything.
Yeah, my dog is the weirdest thing. He barks at trees. Like, there won't even be a squirrel or anything in there. He'll just bark at the tree. So we make fun of him for it and just say that the tree's talking smack to him. He's a little
Yeah, my dog last night just started barking at the window when it was nighttime. Just at nothing.
There's too many times where I've just had my dogs do, like, the weirdest things. I'll be trying to sit there and relax.
Yeah. I also have cats, and they can be pretty weird as well.
My friend has a cat, so every time we'll be sitting there on Discord, and we'll just be talking about some random thing, and then immediately just switch over to whichever animals is better.
I'm personally more of a cat person myself, but I don't mind dogs.
It's Puppet. I wish they would add BB's laughing Phantom BB. Like, she was
Yeah.
the Puppet has, the music box. Just like, we'll probably have like a deeper laugh, but not as deep as like Nightmare BB's. I wish they would add
I
like
did
a.
you as a mod for my stream, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I also sent you as a mod because I honestly don't know how to handle this stuff.
Yeah.
I sat there like a week ago, tried out a test stream, and then when Mangle was released, I did like a proper stream, and I got sent to the void. So, that's an icon. Nice. Wait, is the puppet crying in that one?
Let me unmute your stream for a sec.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know if it's just because like the distorting of it, but it kind of looks like the puppet's like frowning. Reminds me of like Vinny, I think it is from Candies.
Yeah.
I might stream 720 mode because I beat the main game the other day, so gotta attempt to beat 720 and be the true Frenetic gamer.
Yeah, that kind of does look like the puppet's frowning.
Honestly, I thought it was frowning for a second, then realized that it's just smiling.
Yeah.
So that's like,
Congrats on getting puppet's icon.
thank you. Honestly, I've put away the phantoms for so long because I didn't know about the weird glitch with the flashlight with the quality of the game. So I was sitting there for so long going like, this is impossible, how do we do this?
Yeah, once you get to know how to beat the phantoms, they get pretty easy. I've only ever really beaten a phantom because of glitches.
Yeah.
Like the insta-kill glitch where they'll just randomly jump scare you.
Dude, that happened to me earlier while you were streaming. I was sitting there fighting a puppet, and everything was going well, and then it just randomly jump scared me, and I was like, the hell?
Yeah. I think it depends on how many people are in your server, and if someone else gets jump scared,
I might
you
accidentally
get jump scared as well.
I might accidentally confuse the coding or the AI of everything. I know this game is like has too much assets in it. So
It has a lot of assets, yeah. But I think it's a pretty good recreation of FNAF there.
yeah, a lot of people said earlier that if they keep updating it, this game could even be better than Forsaken AR. And I was just sitting there thinking like, well, maybe. Because Forsaken AR, I really want to play it. Now that I have a laptop, I can finally properly download it and play with it.
I think this game is, AU Special Delivery is likely going to become more popular because it's more accessible.
Yeah, because, like, some people only... That was... Why can you zoom out? Wait, you can zoom out!
You can zoom out in the Phantoms?
Yeah, I never knew that. I just did it. That's so weird. I've never had that happen to me.
It's likely a glitch.
Probably. Yeah, because I'm scrolling my mouse wheel and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
This game, like, it's perfect, it's well coded. I barely encounter any issues with it. But whenever I do, it's just because of, like, minor problems. Because oh, hey Cameron. Passed me by, I was like, what? Stay upstairs, idiot. Let me check the chat. I did not check. Might put on my headphones in a minute to try and track down where these are actually spawned. I mean, they're pretty easy to hear, but you can pinpoint more of their location.
Yeah. Directional headphones are really useful for the Phantoms because you can get a very good idea of where they spawn on the map.
Boba, get upstairs! We'll do this and then go. What? Oh. Really? It's Mangle again. Don't need you, Mangle.
I was having an issue where I kept encountering balloon boys the entire time.
Yeah, I had the stream in the background as background noise, and I just randomly hear. I'm sitting there, and then I just randomly hear. I just keep getting a bunch of balloon boys. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was like every other encounter was a balloon boy. There was one time where it was like 5 encounters in a row with a balloon boy.
And then I looked at the chat, and some dude was sitting there like, as soon as you said it, balloon boy, I got a balloon boy. I was like,
yeah,
balloon boy interception. And then I might die here. But Mangle's hitbox is really weird. Yes. I don't know why, but Phantom Mangle's hitbox is like the weirdest thing ever.
It is very weird.
I'm pretty sure it's at like the middle chest plate. Other than that, like,
yeah.
There've been times where I've had Mangle engulf my entire body before I even die.
Same here.
I'm very excited to hopefully get my hands on the Mangle CPU sometime soon.
Mangle is a lot easier in this game than in both Forsaken and the base game.
Dude, I made a list of like the hardest animatronics from the base game one time, and I put Mangle on there. And then I tried her one time, beat her on my first attempt, and got her CPU. So I was just like, well, now that I have this, time to abandon Mangle forever.
Yeah. I never got Mangle's CPU in the base game. It was one of the few that I never got. That and Golden Freddy. I never actually beaten Golden Freddy.
I haven't even attempted Golden Freddy.
I'm excited for Golden Freddy to come to AU though.
Yeah, honestly, I was really surprised how well Josh managed to accurately recreate Mangle. So I'm really excited to see some of like the more advanced characters like Ballora and Golden Freddy. Funtime Freddy's gonna be interesting though, because he was built around the buffs mechanic, but I mean it's still like similar. Am I just gonna keep getting Phantom Mangles? What is this? You have your thing with Balloon Boy, I have my thing with Mangle.
Yeah. It's always one character that always spawns when you're trying to get others.
Yeah. Oh. Charge better. Quickly. What was I talking about before? I've already forgotten.
Okay, I forgot as well.
I have like the worst memory ever. But then I'll remember it's just like these most weirdest things ever. Or I remember something that's really important to me, but isn't important to anyone else.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people feel that I'm weird. Same with my family. Like, they'll just sit there and be like, did you forget to do something? And I was like, no. But anyway, you want to hear about the fun little fast pay? And they're like, you forgot to take out the garbage. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I forget things really easily as well.
Honestly, I'm really surprised that if I search up my YouTube name, it actually comes up, because Gold is like the most generic username ever.
Yeah.
And I only created it because one time I was sitting there on Roblox just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And I wanted to change my name because the name that I had before was this one like really terrible fuck, I forgot the word of it. ARG. This one like terrible ARG that I wanted to do. So I decided to scrap it. But I was really into like Pokemon creepypastas. So I wanted to do something themed around Lex Silver. Because I really like that creepypasta. So I set it to Gold because you play as him in that. And then created a Gold avatar. And then I realized that, like, over time I changed it back to something, but I just never decided to change the display name. So everybody just kept calling me Gold even out of it, so I was like, it's a neat name. So then I set it there on YouTube, but then I realized that there's probably like a million other like 5-year-olds who want Gold because they think that it sounds edgy or something. So I decided to just put on the YouTube Z7 there because I very much enjoyed Plants vs. Zombies. So the Z7's a reference to the Z7 Imp from the Garden Warfare series.
Yeah. I love the Plants vs. Zombies series.
Honestly, I have to say, even though a lot of people hate it, I have to say that PvZ2 is my favorite. That's the one that I grew up with.
I grew up with the first game. I prefer the first game personally, but the second game does not deserve the hate it gets. It's not a bad game at all.
I think if they just were to fix some of the issues that some people say that they have with it, like, that would be fine. But a lot of people say that hate it because of the microtransactions, and personally, I don't really mind them, because, like,
they're not needed.
Yeah, and it's a free game, so they have to make monetization out of it anyway, or else their company's going to be losing thousands, maybe even millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So the thing that separated the first from the second is that the first one costed money, so you had to shell out a few bucks in order to get it, unless you wanted to play just like the short. But that was only on Steam.
Yeah. I have the first game on Steam.
Same.
I played quite a bit. I'm trying to 100% it, but I have all but 2 achievements. One is the iZombie, or no, all but 3. One is the iZombie, the other is the Vase Breaker, and then the beat the roof level without any catapults.
I did that one on my DS, because I actually didn't grow up with the normal version, like either the PC version or the mobile version. My dumbass grew up with the DS version. And I only have 5 out of 21 achievements on there. But I remember one day going into GameStop, and this was back when they had like everything, so this was like back in the day. And I went in there and I saw that PvZ was like a little cartridge in there, and I just kept begging my mom for it. It probably annoyed her so much. But then eventually one day she just decided to buy it for me, and it was awesome.
Nice.
I was watching a Diamond Bolt video on it, and on like the first PvZ, and he like made fun of the DS version, and I'm just sitting there like, that's my preferred version.
I've never played the DS version or really the mobile version. I've only played the PC version.
The mobile version's weird because it uses like these giant heads on them, but the DS version is what the game was originally built for, because it was. If you just watch like a history of PvZ, like it's so complicated because it started out as a DS game for a sequel to another game that Cuphead made, and then just turned into Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
Why is Jacko Chica out salvaging? I don't have her out to salvage. She's just wandering around, trying to figure out what she wants to do.
That's a visual bug. I've had it happen a couple times. After you recall the salvage, the character's head will just stay out.
Yeah,
Salvaging.
the weird
Whatever.
thing is, it only seems to occur for Jacko Chica for me. You just scared the every living crap out of me, Cameron. She's standing there, menacingly. What's wrong? Go lay down. But damn it, I forgot what we were talking about again. Alright, Jacko Chica's channel.
We were talking about Plants vs Zombies, I think.
Yeah.
Or the Jacko Chica thing.
Yeah, I really enjoy the DS version. The mobile version's fine, but the DS version, like, it's well crafted, all the assets look really good, and it's got some
Yeah.
really nice 8-bit remixes of every single track. And honestly, anytime I play Neon Mixtape Tour in the second game, it really reminds me of the DS version for Part B. Oh,
Yeah.
hi Foxy.
I enjoy the music in Neon Mixtape Tour.
I was watching Wolfie Plays one day, and when he finally got to Neon Mixtape Tour, it never occurred to me that before he only was playing the Garden Warfare games, so he just knew those themes from the party characters. So he's just sitting there having the time of his life, and I'm just sitting there over remembering that he never experienced those tracks outside of that game.
Yeah.
This should be the final charge. And then good. Thumbs up. I don't know what else to do. What is it at right now, DS? It's at 1 hour and 9 minutes. Jesus Christ. It does not feel like 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah, on my first stream, it ended up being 4 hours long, and it did not feel that long.
I was sitting there talking to my friends one day, and they were sitting there. I don't know what they were saying. And they're saying, "Oh, it happened again." Red plus trapped on. Oh, so cool. But we were sitting there, and there was like the average amount of streamer time for a stream is like 3 to 4 hours, and I'm just sitting there like, I can barely even handle half hour. There's no way I can sit down for 4 hours. But then, like, there's people who will sit down for even longer, and it's so insane.
It is. People like that. I'm impressed by people like that who can sit there and stream for so long. They just have a high endurance.
Yeah, I'd probably quit streaming within like the first hour, not even. Because once I get the achievement, the thing that I'm going for done, just end stream right there. I mean, that's what happened yesterday with the JJ stream. I wanted to do like a really long stream, but then I ended up getting the CPU like real quickly from somebody on the Discord, and I was like, oh well, that was a quick stream. It wasn't even full 40 minutes. So I ended it, and it just sat there. It was like, could have been longer.
Yeah.
That should be enough.
My Wi-Fi can't really handle very long streams. Not the last stream, but the stream before that, it kept crashing, and it crashed like 3 times.
Yeah, that was
I had to
the
start 3 separate streams.
Mango stream, because I remember watching that one. I was sitting there, and I think I was watching like the replay of it or something, but I remember watching it, and it was just, I did a random cut, and I was like, sorry. And you're like, sorry, my Wi-Fi crashed again. And I was like, oh, rip.
Yeah, I don't have very good Wi-Fi, so when I'm streaming, it just goes horribly.
Yeah. Before, like, a week ago, I had, like, 2 Wi-Fi routers, but then my dad took the other one because it was kind of useless. And I was
Yeah.
just standing there taking up space. Double the Wi-Fi, even though it was on 2 different networks.
Mhm.
What are you doing, my little kid? Alright, I'm hoping to at least get one of the plus shirts before on the stream, and just call it quits for the day.
Yeah.
Because all I've gotten today was Shadow, Freddy's icon, Freddy's normal CPU, because I wanna try and get the Discord badge for having everything in the game.
Yeah.
So that means getting all the CPUs and stuff. So I decided to just do the hard CPUs, which then led me down a 4-day saga of trying to get a baby CPU. That was not fun.
Yeah, you also have to get all the colored icons. Those are the only things I need. I have everything else, but most of the colored icons.
Yeah, I need the skins icons. There's been so many times I fought them, but haven't gotten their stuff. Icons.
Yeah.
And
I've seen a lot of people complain that the drop rates around are bugged or something.
Yeah, there's this one person in the Discord server for this game, and he was just sitting there and like complaining that he could not get an icon. And then on Friday, we were trading, and he was like, I sent him I don't remember what I sent him. I think I sent him Big Back Foxy, and he was like,
Yeah.
finally I got the icon. I'm not unlucky anymore.
Yeah.
I am determined to fully grind these out without any friend sense. Just so that way then I could have it marked down hopefully on one stream and just flex on everyone. Because
Yeah.
there are people probably gonna buy all 3 of them, grind from friend sense, but nobody's gonna grind from the doing it from the normal way.
Yeah. I started with the normal way, but then someone just spam sent
Yeah.
a bunch of them. So I just went to hiding those.
Yeah, one of the times I checked up on what the stream was looking like, and then I just saw
Yeah.
a bunch of Foxies. I was like,
Yeah. It was pretty crazy, and they had a lot of mods that made them extremely difficult. So I was really trying my hardest to fight it.
pretty much everybody that's ever sent me something in this game has just joked about sending them with hard mods. So everybody just sends them with salvage mods.
Yeah.
And then we always make fun, and then like we'll be sitting in a Discord. Or no, we won't be sitting in the Discord because we don't call in there. We'll be sitting there in the Roblox chat, just joking around how the 1-star mods are the like most common thing in this game, outside of literally any other thing that can drop. Which makes the sense because they're the most useless. But at times it feels like you get more 1-star mods than like random from drops.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Even 2 and 3-star mods are very common.
Really.
When I was farming out Jig, I got like 5 or 6 4 and 5-star mods.
I'm really hoping that I can at least get Phantom Freddy. I know I've probably said like 10 times already that Phantom Foxy is my favorite Phantom. But there's just like this one sweet spot in my heart for Phantom Freddy.
Yeah, I like both Phantom Freddy and Phantom Foxy as well, but my personal favorite is Phantom Puppet.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I already have 4 of the icons. So I only need 2 more of the icons and then all the 6. Put back on the Phantom Freddy one. That one's nice. Even though that one's literally just a recolor of Shadow Freddy's. Which is the recolor of Golden Freddy, which is a slight edit of Withered Freddy.
The only suit I'm missing is Phantom Freddy. I have every other Remnant-related stuff. Just Phantom Freddy suit is what I'm missing.
I need I've been wanting to try and grind RxQ, but he's just for some reason has not spawned for me. Even if I'm just sitting there in the FNAF 1 location, which like that would make the most sense, because like he was the base game and FNAF 1 is the base game.
Yeah.
Like Freddy was introduced in FNAF 2, so that would make more sense, and then obviously the Phantoms for FNAF 3. But like, it seems to be Shadow Freddy like all the time, which is why I
I
had
had that opposite problem. I kept getting RxQ rather than Shadow Freddy when I was farming the shadow icons.
There's this one like little drawing that I made the other day in my art class,
Yeah.
and I just drew RxQ's little head, and then just wrote out his full name. I just wrote what it says under his FNAF World bio, which is say his name,
Mhm.
because nobody knows how to say his name. It's like
I'm impressed with the people who do have that memorized.
I just
I cannot for the life of me.
yeah, I just refer to how he's called in FNAF World, which is just RxQ because it's abbreviated.
I either call him RxQ or Shadow Bonnie. I interchange them.
A lot of people call him Shadowbody. Oh, here's the glitch again. Yay! Third person glitch. The true FNAF experience. What? Bro, it just got rid of my streak. God damn it. I don't really feel like fighting you right now, Springtrap. I'll fight you later. Honestly, I was grinding Springtraps yesterday.
Yeah.
Because for some reason a lot of people just wanted to grind Springtrap before JJ was released. So I was sitting there because once I got 8-bit baby CPU, I just decided to work on Springtrap. So I sit there and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get his CPU for a little bit. So I got up, went to use the restroom, came back, like just ready to do more encounters, and then I look down at the rewards and it's just like 73 parts and then 1 Springtrap CPU, and I'm like, oh well, this was unexpected. I honestly was not.
Do you know the way to know if you got something? Because there is a way to know if you got something.
Yeah, the little void trick.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows your avatar in the void for a split second. I hate that because it gets rid of all the surprise.
Yeah, somebody told me about that earlier today, and I was like, really? Oh, it's Puppet. I wish you could leave the Phantom encounters, so like, if you get one that you don't want, you can just leave and then just try again with someone else.
Yeah. I also wish they just spawned you back originally.
It's so annoying just having to then go back through the menus. Because you have to click, go to Freddy's location, then you gotta click to, like, transport, and then you get loaded in, and you have to wait a second for all the textures and lighting to load in. Unless you play on low quality, which I am playing on, because low quality, for some reason, affects the flashlight speed. Don't really know why that works.
I've got no idea either.
Let me turn on my light. Oh. Hi, Boba. The little baby. Bravo. I just started out with some running. Tomorrow, probably once I get home from school, I'll probably need to do a stream. I don't know.
I might stream tomorrow, I'm not sure.
I'll probably just upload a video, because if you just look... Like, I looked at my channel earlier, and then I realized that I haven't uploaded a video since last Saturday. Like, a proper video since last Saturday, when I got Mangle's plush mute. So it's just only been live streams. Which I'm fine with, because I've been wanting to try and stream more. Because for the longest time, I was only just uploading, like, videos, and not actually, like, doing streams, which I wanted to do. Yeah, for right now, I'm just gonna start out with YouTube, and then it's Puppet again. And then hopefully try Twitch one day or another. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Twitch has seemed really ugly for me.
It has.
I really wish the Phantoms got their own CPU, even if it was like a joint CPU. And then, so that way then we could do like these remnant fights and like with everyone else.
Yeah.
You can do that with Plush Trap. I really like that you can do that with Plush Trap. I think that's pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
Cause like, I remember seeing all these videos of people wanting to be able to do like Spring Trap with Plush Trap CPU. And like Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chico with Plush Trap CPU, but they just couldn't because Illumix coded it to where Plush Trap could only use the CPU, as well as his skins. But now, anyone can use his CPU. Woo.
It's still the whole only Springtrap and the skins in base AR at least, but Forsaken and AU both have it to where you can use any suit.
Yeah. I really like that. I think that's a nice feature.
Yeah. I remember in base FNAF AR, I have a video about it like over a year ago, but there was a glitch where you could put any suit on Springtrap or Plush Trap. They fixed it pretty quickly. But the way to do it was you had to put full Plush Trap and then switch the suit out, and the CPU would stay.
Honestly, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I got Freddy's, or not Freddy's, Plush Trap CPU from a Freddy Plush Trap combo.
Honestly, I have not touched any of the other animatronics in that game because they're kinda crappy at times.
Yeah.
Which is why I like that the fact that this game is ever so, like, on a different engine, which is obviously Roblox's engine, but it's built nicely to where you don't have to experience any of the crap that, like, Toy Chica and Bonnie have. Like, there was one time I was sitting there, and I had followed Toy Chica perfectly, and then she just killed me from the other side of the room.
Yeah, I did not like Toy Chica in base because I found her the most difficult because she just kept killing me for bullshit reasons.
I only found Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie the hardest for the toys in that game. I still only have like, I think I have like 8 CPUs, 8 or 9. Yeah, I have 9 because I only have 8 slots. Because I still need to get the final like 3,000 slot.
Yeah.
And then I just have to go for the skins and stuff that I don't really want in there. Like, just because I want to go for 100% completion, that means I do have to get, like, the 2 skins that I don't like, which are, like, the, fairy tale ones. Yeah. I don't know why, I just don't really like them. Like, it's not even because their design is bad or anything, I really do like their designs. It's just, Big Bad Foxy has to be my least favorite, though, at least just only for animation, because it's reused.
I don't mind reused animation that much. I don't see why people hate it, like, religiously hate on it. It's not that bad.
The only part that's really reused is when he, like, throws his hook forward. But the only one that I don't give, like, an excuse for is Melted Chocolate Bonnie, because that is literally just Jacko Bonnie's exact animation. Like, I get it, because, like, that was at a dark point in Illumix, where they're only releasing, like, 1 update per month, because they're working with, like, better tech, and, like, we were just getting over COVID, so they had to get back to using, like, used to working back, like, the buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I should give that one kind of a pass, but, I really hope
now that you look at it, The game is very much dead. There has not been an update since Funtime Freddy in December.
Actually, that is a lie. There was one update in February of 2022, which was a bug fix update.
I was talking about more content, but yeah, there was one in February.
I only remember that because I remember when everybody started saying that it was dead. There was this one Discord server I was in for like the memes game, I think it was, and everybody was going around saying that the last update was only Funtime Freddy. It was like, actually, if you want to get really specific, it was a bug fix update released in February of 2022.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? It was like, yeah, that's a little fast fact.
I wish Lumix did the same thing that Forsaken AR did, where they actually told us what bugs were fixed, instead of just saying bug fixes and optimization.
Same with, even AU does that.
Yeah.
Like, they give you everything in the patch notes, whether it be on the Discord server or in the emails.
Yeah. Which I like that. It's a lot more helpful. I also know their support system is significantly better than Lumix. Because I remember losing my account and having to wait over a year before I had to reach out to an actual employee on a Facebook group I was in to be able to get my account back.
Honestly, I never lost my account. I just made sure that I was really careful with it. For the longest time, I didn't have like the Facebook link on there.
Yeah.
Because at the time I just didn't really want to use my email out for anything besides content creation in like 2020. So I never like created a Facebook account specifically. So I used my mom's, because my mom just doesn't really care for that stuff. So I was like, hey, can I use it?
Yeah.
So I made sure to keep it for like that until like 2021, where I got a new phone. So I was at a friend's, like my mom's friend's party. Why are you just standing there? Okay. And that was when I got my new phone. Because my mom just gave me like one of her old ones, but it was like one of the more recent phones. Because I had a like really crappy iPhone SE that I got in like 2018. So that one was brand new. That one was from like 2020. So it was pretty good. But it only had one issue, with that being just the power would drain faster than usual.
Yeah.
But I had to wait till I got home from my mom's friend's party because I didn't have the thing saved. So I had to sit there for a little bit and just watch the opening cutscene.
Yeah.
But yeah, the opening cutscene's a nice little novelty. Except for when they moved hand unit. Hey, no, drop that. Boba. Boba! Oh. Wrong one. I almost just lost it because I was paying more attention to my dog than others. Which I do anyway. Oh. And I'm doing it again. Right out of this level. He's just gonna stand there. Yay, I'm almost back. Oh wait, I'm back to 8,000. Yay.
Nice.
For some reason, I was playing the other day and I encountered like this really weird glitch. And it's probably the weirdest glitch that I've ever seen, like, in any game ever. Because I was standing there and my middle slot was at like almost 9,000 remnant. So because I just wanted to overload it with everything, because the middle slot is pretty funny. But I joined this one person server, looked at it because I went to go put a remnant on it, and then it was at 0 remnant from being at like 9,000. So I was really confused, and I thought it was just like a visual glitch from something overlapping with another. Because I was like, there was a bunch of people in there, so I was doing a lot of trading. So I was kept going back and forth between animatronics. So I thought it was like a visual glitch from doing all of that.
Yeah.
So I reloaded the game again, and it's still at 0. So I'm just sitting there like, oh, entire week's worth of progress was gone. So I had stopped playing for a few days during that week. So it's only really like three to 4 days of work on there, which was still pretty impressive for only being like a couple of days. But it pissed me off so much. So I've over like the last like 2 days, I've been nonstop for all the time that I've been grinding. All the remnant I get, I immediately just chuck on my middle slot.
Yeah, the same thing has happened to other people with like suits and CVs and stuff. They just it just vanishes from their account.
Yeah, that happened.
I haven't had it happen, but it sucks for those that have had that happen.
I remember when that happened in the base game, because there was like the memes game was streaming one day, and because I was watching this on like his playlist of FNAF AR, and he was streaming for getting Firework Freddy, and he got the suit on his first try, but then when he went into the workshop, it wasn't there. So he had a new going for it. Hey, it's Chica.
I think I was in that stream live. I know I watched a lot of meme schemes back then.
I honestly don't really watch the meme scheme much anymore, unless it's all like, oh no, freaking that's been released.
Yeah.
Because he just instantly covers it, and there's infinite, and like, he's infinitely better than someone like Puggo's Pizzeria. He's really annoying. I remember watching a lot of Puggos when I was little, but now I'm just like, never watch him, because his voice is so annoying. It sounds like a 3-year-old's voice.
He also has horrible opinions. Like, I have in my watch later playlist, I have 2 videos from him, and it's one about his problems with FNAF fan games, and one about AR Golden Freddy, and his issues with that. And the big point he brought up for Golden Freddy was that it was just a recolor of Freddy.
I just had a hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here. That took me a second to just process. How stupid is that, man?
Yeah.
It's like going around saying that, Springtraps are... No, it's going around saying that, Phantom Chica is just a recolor of Chica.
Yeah.
Which it is, don't get me wrong, but they're different characters.
Yeah. Another big point was, I can't remember, I haven't watched the video in a while, but it's been unlisted. I don't know why he didn't private it. He unlisted the video.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it. I was watching it came up in my recommended the other day, so I was just sitting there like bored out of my mind, so I decided to watch it. Let me see. Oh, there's one of your videos. When? But I was watching it the other day, and it was talking about some random thing. Hold on, let me, should be able to search it up in here. Puggos Pizza. Oh yes, right here. Huge FNAF drama. Five Nights at Freddy's canceled. Where he goes around, talk in the thumbnail and everything. It makes it seem like Scott pulled the plug on everything, and is just gonna stop making FNAF-related content in general, which means like,
Yeah.
the movie would be canceled, or no, like, meaning that the movie would still be finished. The next book would be released, and I guess like progress on Ribbon would be ended. But in the video, he just talks about the Lady Fizzy drama. Which
Yeah.
I don't really like watching like his drama videos in it anymore. But even Theft King made a better video on that topic.
Yeah.
I only watch Theft King anymore more because of his FNAF VHS stuff. Good like little retrospectives.
Alright, I'm gonna go play some games with friends, so I will talk to you later. If you need any help with YouTube-related stuff, just
Yeah.
give me a message. Have a great day and good luck.
You too. I'm probably gonna end the stream too. And that's the end of the stream.